Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new here because you've come over from Chloe's video, then I just want to say welcome. It's lovely to have you here. So this is going to be a what I eat in a day video alongside Chloe Phillips. So I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day and Chloe will be showing you what she eats in a day. So I'll tell you a bit more about Chloe in a minute. If you're new to my channel, then my name is Nikki Ryan and I am a mother of twins. So I had 3 rounds of IVF and I got my gorgeous twin boys who are now 20 months. I did Slimming World a very long time ago and I lost 3 stone in 3 months. I went from a 16 to an 8 to a 10 and I've kept it off for about 20 years. So yes, I'm a lot older than Chloe. Chloe has lost 4 stone and she looks phenomenal. Her before and after pictures are just fantastic. But more than that, Chloe is beautiful, very, very beautiful on the outside, but she's beautiful on the inside as well. And her account is such a useful Slimming World account because she shares so many tips and so many ideas and she's always trying to help people. And that's exactly why I set up my account in the first place. So after I lost my weight, I eventually graduated from university and I decided to then go and explore a career with Slimming World. So I actually worked for Slimming World for a long time. It was about 16 years. I was a gold consultant and I was also a team developer, team manager basically. Very successful consultant, very successful manager. I had amazing members, amazing team and I loved it. But once I had the boys, I decided that they were my priority. I wanted to give everything I could to being their mum, so I stepped down from my career, which was very difficult, to be their mum. But I love it, I absolutely love it. So definitely I'd say my eating habits have changed quite a lot since I've had the boys, but I've managed to keep the weight off and it's all good, so we're just going with the flow. So I'm going to talk you through what I've had for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then go over and check out Chloe's Instagram and Chloe's video, which I'll link in the comments box below. Enjoy the video, see you later. So this is Chloe's Instagram profile here. So it says here, Chloe, weight loss, fashion, beauty, girl after my own heart, loves all the things that I do. She's a Slimming World cover girl too, so she was also on the front cover of the magazine, like I was. She's lost 4 stone. She's got a discount code there for you, and then she's got her YouTube channel link. So these are the sort of things Chloe posts. So she's got her meals in there, she's got some inspirational photographs, some fashion videos, some selfies, which we all post. She's got new products that she finds, and just opens up and talks about her journey. So definitely go and check her out, guys. So for breakfast this morning, I'm going to make one of my wheat bran cakes. I haven't had these for a while, but I've got quite a bit of wheat bran in the cupboard, so I thought this would be a good breakfast because it only uses 1 egg. Wheat bran's from Holland & Barrett. I don't know if you can buy it online at the moment. You'll have to check out what Holland & Barrett are up to, but I would imagine you could crush 1 Weetabix and you'd probably get the same effect. So it's 30 grams of wheat bran, 100 millilitres of skim milk, 1 egg, and then I've chucked in some blueberries, and then you just need to flavour it with whatever you've got. So you could flavour it with sugar-free squash. I do a capful of the double strength one, or any kind of like flavouring drops, syrups, whatever you've got, whatever you can find in the cupboards. And then you just put in whatever fruit you want, mix it all together, and then you can either do it in a mug, in a microwavable tub, in a bowl, whatever you want. I am not bothered about presentation right now. I'm just eating and then going straight back to the kids and keeping them entertained. So this might not look pretty, but I can assure you it will taste lovely. And if you follow Slimming World, it is only half a healthy extra. That's it all mixed together. Little tip, make sure you give it a really good mix, otherwise all the egg is going to settle on the bottom. So make sure you whisk it really, really well and then pop it in the microwave for between 3.5 and 4 minutes. The cakes just come out of the microwave. I did it for 3.5 minutes because my microwave is a really, really high wattage, and it's nice and moist in the middle, and it's quite hot at the moment. But what I'm going to do now, I've got a tiny bit of yogurt left, so I'm going to pop that on top and then cover it with some cinnamon. It's so filling and really, really high in fibre. So even though you're only using half a healthy extra, this is a really good breakfast because it'll keep you full for ages. Of course, I'm having a cup of tea as well. A massive cup of strong tea. I'm making a tuna omelette. I've got tuna, I've got eggs, so I was like, right, let's just make a tuna omelette. So you whisk 2 eggs with skimmed milk, put the tuna in, top it with whatever veg you've got, a bit of cheese if you've got it, a bit of mixed herbs, oregano, and then cook the bottom in a pan and grill the top. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the grill, almost like a pizza, and it's really, really nice. One of my videos before, you'll know that I eat these every single day without fail because I'm obsessed with them. So this is the Faya Total 0% Fat Greek yogurt, and I'm having it with some speed food, which are super sweet blueberries. These are really nice. Definitely look out for the super sweet ones. Lawson, what are you having for dinner? Bye-bye. You don't want any then? You having some dinner, Grayson? So dinner is chips done in the active fry. It's a bit hot. A fried egg done in fry light. We're going to get steamy now. Some gammon. I've cut all the visible fat off. And then this is the only veg that we've got at the moment. Obviously, lockdown means that people are a little bit shorter on supplies sometimes than normal. So this has got carrots and green beans in, which are speed. And then the sweet corn and the peas are not speed. So not quite as much speed food as I'd normally like, but it'll still be tasty. No. The boys are having chocolate-filled crepes with Cornish clotted cream, ice cream and strawberries. I nicked a strawberry, but I've resisted so far nicking any of the crepes. So I always like to have something sweet after my dinner. Always have done, even if I'm full. It's just something that I do. These are one of my favourite ways of spending Syns. If you don't follow me, you might not know about these, but these are 20 grams of protein, only 2 grams of sugar, and they're high protein carb killer bars by Grenade. This is the salted peanut one, which is a white chocolate one and is absolutely amazing. And this is the mint chocolate one. These tend to be my favourite flavours. They never used to be on the app, but they are now. So if you eat the whole bar, you've got a range from 11 Syns, 10.5 Syns, 11. They do so many different flavours. They also do smaller, like Go Nuts bars. Those are 9. And these sort of Syns sometimes freak people out that follow Slimming World, but you've got to also bear in mind it's a lot higher protein than a chocolate bar, so they make you feel really, really full, so you don't tend to overeat on them. And also calorie wise, you're looking at, let me just remind myself, 214 calories for that one. That's the equivalent of me eating a couple of yogurts. So, you know, sometimes you can end up eating loads of free food to try and satisfy a craving or something that you want rather than a craving. And actually then you end up eating more calories than if you'd just eaten the thing that you wanted in the first place. So Syns are there to be used if you choose to use them. The other option is I have like a sweet treat tin. And in here I've got more Grenade bars, but I've also got some lower Syn things as well. So obviously all the Syns are on the app, but I've got things like fruit and nut hi-fi bars. I've got some skinny whips, some honeycomb caramel well bakes by Graze, some Nutella Be Ready bars. Labelling them is a really good idea as well if you want to just grab something and not have to look at the Syns. Options, hot chocolate. I've got a little Freddo in there, some polos. So it's quite handy just to have this sort of thing. Some people do, some people don't. This can be a trigger for some people, but it's not for me because I believe in balance and I don't agree with depriving yourself and then binging. So for me, Syns are there, and if I want to use them, I'll use them, and it's entirely up to you what you want to use them on. I could go and drink a whole bottle of wine, which would be 30 Syns, or I could spend it on something like this, and I'd actually prefer to spend it on something like this. I do drink alcohol, but I don't really drink in the week. I tend to only drink at weekends, and if I do, it'd only be one night a week. Try and stick to spirits, but I do like wine as well. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I hope it was useful. Go and check out all my other videos. So if you've come over because you follow Slimming World, I've got absolutely loads of videos on Slimming World. I've got one where I went to group, I've got how I lost my 3 stone, I've got hints, I've got tips, I've got how to get more speed food in, how I've stayed at Target, more what I eat, and loads of cooking videos. So go and check those out if this is the sort of thing that you're interested in. Don't forget to click subscribe as well. I would absolutely love to have you as part of my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Chloe's video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.